Senator Tim Scott yesterday made it a family affair, sharing the biggest moment of his life, his political career, with those who matter most to him.
All the education in the world can't teach you how to do what he does. That comes only from genuinely caring about the person in front of you and shaking their hand and greeting them and truthfully their soul. That is who my uncle is, and that's who he has been since I can remember.
Under President Biden, our nation is retreating away from patriotism and faith. I'm running for president of the United States of America.
Well, joining us now on the heels of his uncle's very exciting announcement, Senator Tim Scott's nephew, Ben Scott. Good morning to you, Ben.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you all?
We're doing well. Tell us why it was important for you to be there yesterday to introduce him and why you think he'll make a great president.
For my uncle, I'd do anything for him. He's always been there for me since I was younger, since I was a child. And it just meant the world to me that I could even introduce him at such a monumental event for him. And truthfully, he's such a just genuine guy, a really honest, loving uncle and a person. And I know he really cares about the American people. So I truthfully believe he'll be a great president.
Absolutely. And to you, he is your Uncle Timmy. And there are three Ben Scotts, I understand. So, you know, it is a family affair. So if you would, Ben, tell the folks why of the 7 or 8 Republicans who are running for president right now or by the end of the week, what sets your Uncle Timmy apart from the others? Why he would be a good president?
I think that name rings and answers the question in itself. He's such a personable individual who has lived a life that truthfully is proof of the American opportunity that exists. His life is an example, and more than just words, he lives it out, but he doesn't want it to just exist within his own life. He wants it to extend to everyone else as well that he touches and that he knows. And he's also someone who's just not afraid to disrupt the status quo. He really works for and believes in the American people and the American dream, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that happens.
Yeah.
Ben, you know, your uncle got rave reviews on a lot of levels for his announcement yesterday, but not in some quarters of the media. Take a listen to this clip. We'll get your reaction.
One of the issues that Tim Scott has is that he seems to think because I made it, everyone can make it, ignoring, again, the fact that he is the exception and not the rule. And until he is the rule, then he can stop talking about systemic racism.
His Clarence Thomas syndrome. He came out and did that dog whistle. Victimhood.
I heard at the end when he talked about victory versus victimhood, they say it's a dog whistle.
That clip is a perfect example, I think, of what he's looking to do, is to disrupt the status quo. I think it just highlights how this attention that he's gathering is really starting to wake up individuals and help them see that it could be possible. And I understand their perspective, and I think my life is a testament as well, where it extended beyond just him. I myself as well have of course grown up with my uncle, and he's been able to show me and teach me the impact of hard work and the impact of choosing life and not death, to be honest. And that's something that really has made an impact in my life to where I am even in this seat here with you all, simply because of the fundamental ideas and topics that he shared with me that he does want to share with everyone else.
Okay, Ben, thank you. It's so nice to talk to you.
Thank you, Ben.